The head placement thing, like I was telling you earlier, it's not something I ever thought about when I was going to it, and like all the other subject control classes they kind of don't want you getting up and close and personal with it. It's always like this standoffish thing, and it's always like always disengage. Well, you can't always disengage. You know, sometimes you have to engage in order to remedy the situation or remove that subject from, in my case, from a pod, from a cell or whatever, because they're a danger to themselves, others, or to two other officers. So that's one thing that I never really thought about, and now I do. Like when I'm going to teach it, I'm going to teach them, get up in there. It's easy to protect your head. Think about protecting your head, because if you're out just standing away from them, you're not protecting your head and you're not protecting yourself. So that's one of the biggest things that I learned. Yeah, especially 1 and 2, and like I'm going to go back and probably use my husband as a guinea pig, and you know, my 16-year-old son, him, and I've even talked to my other fellow training sergeant and one of the other lieutenants of our emergency response team. I'm like, this is stuff you guys need to learn. I mean, emergency response team, I for sure want, if they can get through one of your classes, I definitely would rather them come through this and them learn it themselves and learn all the different things, because they're going in to engage and remove. So that FMS 3 would be perfect for them to do something like that. I think it's a lot safer to train and to train this than some of the subject control training that we've had in the previous to it, just for the fact that you're getting up and you're up on them. You can feel their movements, you know where they're going, you know where you can kind of feel where their body's going to go. So where do you need to go in order to keep yourself and clear yourself to be able to take them down? I personally think that this is a lot safer than some of the other classes that I've been through. I think it was awesome. I'm going to tell them, I love the way that you taught, you know, we were going through all this stuff. You're learning all the anchor points, you know, escort moves and stuff like that. But that it's just not learning that. It's like, okay, if you're in this situation, if you're in this situation, taking those and using them in other ways, combining this stuff together. And it's just not like, okay, now learn this, now learn this, now learn this. You're combining them all together into drills and scenarios to make you think, and walking in circles and engaging the person and feeling the move and move. I personally think that that's perfect, and I think people need to experience it.